Hello, wrestling friends. I'm Matt Kuhn, and this is the Gentleman Villain Podcast with Lord Steven Regal, William Regal, the commissioner, the head of the Blackpool Combat Club himself. How are you doing there, Mr. Regal?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Matt?
I'm doing wonderful.
I'm all nice and straight out of the shower and fresh Fred Perry on. And by the way, I don't know if you notice this, Matt. Well, I know we have all kinds of commercials on here, but Fred Perry's there's a lot going on, obviously, with England at the moment, in England, and I'm very deepest condolences to anybody who's had whatever they feel of the Queen. My whole life, 54 years, that's all I've ever known, is our Queen, and so I'm not so sure about a son taking over, but hopefully his son, he seems like a nice lad.
I do. I just want to call you to task or something real quick. You put out just the most lovely short tweet. Godspeed, my Queen.
No, I didn't say Godspeed.
Oh, you didn't say Godspeed.
That's not. You got the wrong person.
You said.
I said rest well, my Queen.
Rest well, my Queen.
That's what I hope that's what it is on the other side. Is just you just rest nicely.
But it took you about 2 minutes to make a joke about whether King Charles' ears will fit on the stamp or not.
Yeah. Do you know, there's we might as well start with one, right? So this was obviously a while ago, and Prince Charles, he had to go to a place called Middlesbrough in England, which is up near where Pack's from, up there, and you have to go and open the library, because that's mostly what the royals do. They have to go and open things, be just royal duties. And he's gone up there, and he's got out the car, and his security's all waiting for him, and he's got this full, hat, like a fox fur hat.
Right.
It's all made up like a full fox with a fox's head on the top and the tail all coming down here, like that. And his security fella said, "Excuse me, Your Majesty, what's all that about? Why are you wearing that?" And Prince Charles went, "Well, I was talking to Mother, the Queen, today, and she said, 'What are you doing, Charles?' He said, 'I'm going to Middlesbrough.' She said, 'Where the fuck's that?' So anyway, there we go. We're off.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
As an American, a lot of us are unsure what we think of the monarchy, but like you, I'm 50 years old, and I've done some traveling, especially when I was younger, where the Queen was a big deal, and it's the only Queen I've ever known in my life. So I'm sure there's a lot of feelings going both ways about the monarchy and the Queen, but when anybody passes, there should be some respect and some recognition over the things they've done. And I know some people are hurting, and some people feel other ways, but it is the end of an era for sure.
That lady did. She did what she had to do, and you've got no choice when you're born into that, and you can't. It's like a lot of stories on here. It's not my story to tell.
Right.
I don't know. You can't blame that lady for a lot of what happened hundreds of years ago with the family or with the British government. She's had to just do what she's had to do, and bless her.